Right, the government has warned that people who attend pro-Palestine marches tomorrow must be mindful of the fear and distress felt by many families in the country. Well, on Wednesday, I spoke to British-Iranian activist Vahid Beheshti. He told me that one protester threatened to behead him. That's actually a clip of what you're seeing right now if you're watching us on TV or online. Now, he feared that he would have been killed if police officers hadn't intervened, and I think that's a reasonable fear to have, isn't it? A total of 15 people were arrested. We have seen a 1,000% increase in anti-Semitism since the Hamas incursion into Israel and that terrorist attack. Joining me now is GB News presenter Darren Grimes. Darren, should we ban these pro-Palestine protests?
Look, Patrick, I mean, you were talking about banning the BBC earlier. That would certainly help my blood pressure. But on banning these protests, I think there's a real question to be asked here of the Metropolitan Police in actually policing these protests. Because you would have seen yesterday that the campaign against anti-Semitism, they went around London trying to actually get pictures of the children who Charlie's just mentioned in his report there about missing children kidnapped by Hamas who are still in Gaza. We don't know where they are, whether they're still alive. And that's all that the campaign for anti-Semitism, against anti-Semitism, was trying to actually broadcast to the world, to show that to the world. And they were told by the Met Police, Patrick, that they couldn't do it because they feared that the other side might kick up a fuss. Yeah. And I just ask the question, why is it that one side is free to be absolutely, in my view, grotesque in saying that they don't want pictures of kidnapped children to be broadcast, when the side, they can get away with protesting and running after people with Israeli flags, all the rest of it. But wanting to broadcast kids, that's beyond the pale, Patrick. So if we're going to actually say to people, one form of protest is politically correct, the other form of protest isn't, then I think we've got to ban the whole lot of them, because you cannot have this selective policing, and that's what we're seeing here.
It's tricky though, isn't it? Because, I mean, you can't really ban all protests, because then the next time that, I don't know, you or
exactly.
I or whoever want to go out and protest. I suppose it is on the police. I would really, really hope that, tomorrow and over the weekend, we do see people there who go out and protest in the right way, who don't shout anti-Semitic things, and the police force do get involved if they do. But I am incredibly fearful, Darren, that will not be the case. And I think one thing that this conflict in the Middle East so far has shown is actually what a monumental spillover is going to have here in Britain, right across Europe, and maybe it is just simply time to, unfortunately, reap the mistakes of what a lot of European leaders have sown for a very long time. But Darren, I'm so sorry, we are going to have to leave it there. I've just prattled on at you, but there we go. Darren Grimes, TV News presenter. There, you'll catch him on Saturday 5, on Saturday 7 till 9 p.m, I think it is, anyway.